The BJP's three-day national executive meet concluded at Kozhikode in Kerala. Prime Minister Narendra Modi invoked principles and ideals of Jan Sangh ideologue Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay. The Prime Minister said Muslims should be treated as your own rather than seeing them as a vote bank. Prime Minister Modi exhorted people to celebrate the birth centenary year of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay as Garib Vikas Varsh. Inaugurating the year-long centenary celebrations at Kozhikode, the Prime Minister said BJP's original character is based on welfare of people and never compromising on its ideals. Prime Minister Modi's popular radio program Mann Ki Baat completed 2 years. In its 24th edition, Prime Minister Modi reasserted that those behind the Uri terror attack will definitely get punished. The PM exhorted security forces to ensure peaceful life for the people of Kashmir. The PM says government is working towards a concrete policy for Paralympics, praises para-athletes for achieving remarkable feat at Rio. The PM expressed pride at Divyang Jan for achieving 3 world records on a single day at Navsari in Gujarat. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj arrived in New York ahead of her address at the 71st session of the UN General Assembly. Swaraj is expected to give a stinging response to Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's UNGA speech. Outlining India's focus for the United Nations General Assembly session, New Delhi's envoy to the UN, Syed Akbaruddin, said that terrorism is the primary concern for India as well as for nations across the world. ISRO is all set to launch PSLV's longest flight, SCATSat-1, from Sriharikota tomorrow morning. The 48.5-hour-long countdown for PSLV C-35 mission, carrying Indian meteorological satellite SCATSat-1 and 7 other payloads belonging to 3 foreign customers and 2 Indian universities, began yesterday. A week-long cleanliness drive named Swachh Bharat Week has been organized to celebrate the 2nd anniversary of Swachh Bharat mission, which was launched on the 2nd of October 2014. Union Ministers Venkaiah Naidu, Suresh Prabhu and Narendra Singh Tomar participated in the opening event at Kozhikode railway station. As part of the program, 80,000 wards in the country will have a mass-scale social auditing of sanitation tomorrow. BJP President Amit Shah lashed out at Pakistan for terror activities in the country. He said Pakistan is backing terrorism and India will make all efforts to fight out terrorism from the country. Delivering the presidential address at the BJP National Council meet at Kozhikode in Kerala, Shah said Kashmir is an integral part of India and no one can separate it. He added that the centre is ready for talks in the state, but only with those who abide by the constitution. Union Home Ministry has registered an FIR with the Delhi police to probe the missing files of Ishrat Jahan encounter case. The move came after an inquiry panel concluded that the papers were removed knowingly or unknowingly or misplaced in September 2009, a period when Congress leader P. Chidambaram was the Home Minister. Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Arvind Panagaria has said that a good monsoon, reforms and timely decision-making at the centre will definitely push India's growth beyond the 8% mark in the subsequent quarters of this fiscal. The figure was 7.9% in January-March. Last year, Indian economy expanded by 7.5% in the April-June quarter. The prestigious Indo-US Joint Military Training Exercise Yuddh Abhyas 2016 is being conducted at Chaubatia Military Station in Rani Khet. The exercise was the 12th in the Yuddh Abhyas series, which started in the year 2004 under US Army Pacific Partnership Program. It strengthens and broadens interoperability and cooperation between Indian and US armies. An Akhand Jyoti was lit today at the Deen Dayal Research Institute in New Delhi to celebrate the birth centenary in a year of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay. The Jyoti was brought from Nagla Chandrabhan, the native village of Panditji. It was received by Professor Jagdish Mukhi, Lieutenant Governor of Andaman Nicobar. In Iraq, a suicide bomber blew himself up in a commercial street of Baghdad, killing 7 and wounding 28 as Islamic State steps up attacks in the country. The ultra-hardline Sunni group claimed the attack in Iskan, a mostly Shia district in the west of the Iraqi capital, which targeted members of the Badr organization. Ravichandran Ashwin became the fastest Indian bowler to pick 200 test wickets when he dismissed Kane Williamson on the 4th day of the Kanpur test against New Zealand. The off-spinner reached the milestone in 37 matches, just one behind Aussie Clary Grimmitt, who holds the record of taking 200 wickets in 36 tests. Young Indian shuttler Rituparna Das clinched the Polish Open after defeating fellow Indian Rasika Raje in the women's singles final of the International Challenge Badminton event in Poland.